Hey guys, what's up? Camping Me Camper Pants here, and I'm coming at you with another episode of Map Strategy, and today it's on Hardhat. Now, as always, we'll be focusing on the blue spawn because I haven't found a situation where we haven't been, and let's get started. So the first thing we want to look at is will have the majority of the team head to A, with one or two players heading to B. Now, as soon as A is captured, we'll run straight to the center, and you're going to need people to cover that tunnel because that's immediately where they'll be heading after they capture C. And as soon as that's secure, you'll have people head over straight to B and help secure that flag. Now, after all the flags are captured, this is where you'll be wanting to post up. You want 2 at the tunnel, 2 hanging around A flag, and 2 hanging around B flag. Now, the people at the bottom at A flag, they'll have a pretty large area to wander around, and they can push up fairly far into their spawn. Now, the blue area is where they can frequent, but I don't want them to push past. Sorry, I wouldn't like them to push anywhere past the purple line because that's at the point where you might start flipping the spawn. And once they flip the spawn, they'll be back in the construction area near your spawn, and they'll start capping A immediately. Now the people in the center of the tunnel, they should stay at the tunnel for the most part because that's a place where the enemy team will frequent. But if A or B ever gets lost, they'll want to be able to push out of there and help cap it back. Now finally, the people at B spawn, they'll be able to push back all the way to A. They'll even be able to help B a little bit, or they'll even be able to help the tunnel a little bit, but I haven't drawn that in. And then they can push up all the way to the other enemy spawn. But again, if you look at the top of the screen, there's a purple one where I don't recommend they pass for fear of flipping the spawn. Now here are enemy spawn routes. Now in the top left corner you'll see a pink dot and a blue dot surrounded by a red circle. Now that's the primary enemy spawn, and you can see that right from there they'd for the most part be running directly into the tunnel. But also they'd be heading up the left side and mostly to A, and in case they do spawn in the upper construction building on the top of the map near the red spawn, they'll be running all the way to B flag. So you'll have a varying spread of enemies throughout the map, and that's fine, and it'll change depending on how each of you guys push up through the map. Now, the orange lines I've put in are the places where the enemies shouldn't be able to break through, and if they do, then you need to start pushing them back and making sure they don't get too far, because that's at the point where you might start flipping and spawning in the C spawn. I hope this was helpful, guys. Leave a like, comment, sub if you did. Remember to favorite this video, and I'll see you guys some other time. Camper Pants out. Peace.